Good, we're good to go. Perfect. All right, I like to call the meeting of the BAA, September 18th, 3:03 PM. Do we have any public participation? Before we hear our first appeal, 3:05, I just want to go over our schedule for March of 2025. Do I hear for a motion for meeting dates for March of 2025?
March 19th, March 20th, 24th, and 26th.
All right, there's a motion. Do I hear a second? Second. Any discussion? All right, let's all approve those dates. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All oppose, passes. All right. Leo. Who's? All right, who's here?
Leo? No.
No.
Okay. Patella. Mike Patella. Jerry. And Fred. Fred? Opposite? Right, I'm gonna take Fred first. You don't mind? Oh,
Frederick. All right, have a seat.
I gotta stand, I gotta,
That's fine.
I need replaced.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Kind of tweaks once in a while.
Can you just,
I'm here
can you
because-
just raise your right hand? We just gotta swear you in first. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
All right.
You always remember, lies are hard.
That's right. Welcome. So here you go. What can you tell us about your Ford?
My taxes on my truck, I have a 22 Maverick. And my taxes went up. Usually taxes go down. In fact, I forgot to put my tax, what I paid for, you know. But usually taxes go down and they're saying it's worth more than what I paid for it. One of my friends just bought one, a 24, and paid the same price as I paid for mine. My truck is, I've got 39,000, almost 40,000 miles. And I've just got a thing from that's before that, my brakes and my rotors and everything done would be almost $1,300. So I don't understand. I can't sell my truck for what I bought it for. What I bought it, who's gonna wanna buy a truck almost 3 years old? And they're making it, pay more taxes because it's worth more. It's not worth more. If they're selling the same 2 years later for the same price I bought mine. So that's why I'm here to, never mind the 13 recalls, I went back and forth to court. I mean, that's all cars, recalls are not just Ford, but it's a pain in the neck going back. Who's gonna wanna buy a truck, like I said, with almost 40,000 miles? It's gonna need pads and rotors, and then you can buy the same vehicle for what I paid for it almost 3 years ago. I'll be 3 years old in a few more months. So that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
So it's, you know, my wife already paid it for it, you know what I mean? But I lived in this town my whole life. I grew up here. I went to Center School. I went to
Thank you.
St. Mary's. I went to high school to play football because St. Mary's Aquinas didn't have football, you know. And all my friends were all here, you know what I mean? Richie Collette was my best friend, you know. Not that I saw him 2 days before he passed, but maybe he would be here on my behalf, but you know what I mean? We all pay our taxes, so.
Did you want to give us make a copy? Do you want us to make a copy of anything that you brought?
No, you don't need, no, I mean, it just is just
Okay.
what I have for having my rotors and my
Rest
brakes
of it.
done, you know what I mean? But other than that, you know, who else knows what it's gonna need besides that, you know? Because my warranty is up, so, you know, it's either 30,000 miles or 3 years, and I'm at almost 40. So I'm be stuck with repairs, never mind higher taxes. That's, you know, Social Security, they don't give you, you know, you don't get much, right? And it's not easy, you know, every little bit helps. That's why
I agree.
I'm here.
I'm all set. Kathleen, you're all set?
I'm all set, as long as we have
Gary, you're all
everything.
set? All right,
Great.
thank you very much for coming.
Okay.
We're gonna make a decision later.
All right.
And, you'll get notified in the next 2
Okay,
weeks.
sounds good. Thank
And
you
if we
very
do make
much.
an adjustment, you would contact the tax
Okay,
collector.
sounds good.
and
All right.
that.
Thank you again. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Have a
You
good
too.
day. See ya.
Thank you.
That was Fred.
Next up is Michael Patella. Sorry.
Michael, hold on. Let me get your. Let's see.
335. Yep.
Perfect. All right. You just raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
All right. Welcome. What can you tell us about your Chevy Silverado, another truck?
It's approaching 300,000,
Okay.
and it's got body rot on it, and you know, it needs a lot of work and whatnot, and it's 20 years old. I brought the truck in here, so if you guys want to look at it, you know. I didn't know if I can decrease the taxes on it or not. I figured, well, it's worth a shot, you know, just. But, you know, I don't even know if any blue books got it for, 300,000, you know,
Mhm.
mileage. It's got high mileage on it, you know?
Yeah. It's an 04. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it's about 20 years, you
Yeah,
said.
20 years old, yeah, so,
Okay, so just high mileage for that one.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if something can happen, fine, you know, if, whatever.
All right. I'm good. You need anything else?
Do you have anything that you want to leave with us, or you're
No,
happy of
no,
anything?
no,
You've already submitted
good.
everything? Great.
All right,
Okay,
we're all set, and you'll hear something in 2 weeks.
okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Crash course, huh?
This was me last time.
See?
Did you tell him I recommend?
The last time I got sworn in was,
Robert Dombieski.
Yes,
You can step right up.
Robert,
okay.
there you go.
Hi.
Robert, I'm gonna swear you in first.
All right.
You raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
All right, let's talk about another Ford van.
Yes.
What's about it?
I have a 2006 Ford van that's 18 years old. It's in very rough shape. It's got a problem with the engine. It's got I don't know if you're familiar with cars and trucks, but it's got either bad lift or a bad rocker arm in it. And this particular engine that's in this truck is a bear to work on. It's very tough to work on. They almost have to pull the front of the truck off and pull the engine out to be able to get to it. I talked to the mechanic that I deal with down at Tasca.
Mhm.
And he says, Bob, he says, this thing, he says, one thing, it's a bear to work with, and it's gonna take at least a good day's work plus just to fix the engine. He says, and that's at $176 an hour. That's what we get, The other thing is, the rear end, has a line in the rear end. And I said, well, gee, what can we do with that? He says, you can't really do much with that unless you rebuild the whole rear end. He says, now, we wouldn't even waste our time rebuilding one because we could buy one for $1,900. It's new. Plus, then you got to pay for the installation, take it apart and put it together, so that's like another $2,500. I says, well, what's this truck worth if I want to sell it to you? Just give it up, He says, we won't even give you a price on that. Because between, and there's body work on it too. The rear quad is atypical Ford, it's all rusted out. So they can't really, put that out to sell without fixing, making the cosmetics of the truck look reasonable. What they're telling me is they won't even give me a price on what they would give me for it because they don't even want it. I said, put it in paper, see maybe somebody can, give you a couple $1,000, $2,500 or something for the truck. Somebody that wants to, maybe you'll find an auto mechanic that wants to work on it, spare time or something, or is privy to parts and has the equipment. That's the other thing. It's a big truck. So he says it's really not, by the time we spend money on it, we can't resell it and we won't make any money on it. There's nothing to be made on it. So they don't even deal with this truck. I was a little upset, about the appraisal. Of course, I know that used car prices have gone up. I was here last year. I got a variance last year. It's another year older
Yeah, prices are starting to go back down again. We're starting to get to pre-COVID levels.
and now my neighbor who also has a Ford van, but it's a smaller one, but it's in much better shape than mine. He pays $68 a year here for his tax on his 2006 Ford. I think it's a Freestar. In fact, you might even know him. He actually works here in the planning and zoning, the appeals part where he goes out and looks at the properties and decides whether, it's okay for variance, different properties. But I would think that mine should be something similar to his. If we're comparing apples to apples.
Now, you're talking mechanic. Did you get any estimates or any paperwork from the mechanic saying
No,
that?
they won't even bother doing that.
Okay.
I asked him, I says, can't you get one of the guys up front, one of the salesmen, at least, give me a piece of paper or something, with a letterhead and say what it would be worth? He says, no, Bob. He says, because we're not gonna buy it. We don't want it. What will we do with it? He says, the only thing we could do is send it to auction, and then what are we gonna get for it once we pay you? It's a wash or a loss. I think the truck is valued at probably maybe $2,000, $2,500 for parts because it's 18 years old. The other thing about this truck too is it's very hard to get parts for this body style Ford truck. You won't see that many around. If you see any on the road, they're rusted out. But Ford has decided because they have the new body style out, they're not making parts for this thing anymore. That's the other problem. You can't find parts. I had a leaky transmission line in it, and I had to take it to transmission place, Talcott Transmission in West Hartford. And the guy told me there, he's been there a long time, and he says, well, bring it in, we can fix it. And then as soon as he saw what it was, he said, well, geez, he says, this thing, he says, all the transmission lines today are quarter inch, quarter inch pipe. He says, this is 1/2 inch pipe and it's aluminum. And we don't have a bender for that pipe. They don't make it anymore. The only way we were able to fix it was we had to take parts, some oddball parts from another truck and kind of gerrymander, if you will, or Rube Goldberg it, kind of The truck is here if you want to look at it and listen to it and.
I think we're good. We still have some more people for next appeals. I'm all set.
I am as
You're
well.
good? You're set. Okay. Thank you very much. And you're all set. Is there anything else you want to say? We're all
Oh,
set.
no, what's the next step in the process?
Next step, we're later on in the meeting, we're gonna discuss and we're gonna make a decision. And then within 2 weeks, you'll get a letter from the assessor's office stating what we decided.
Okay,
Okay?
thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
All right. Right. 3:20. Oh, we're right on time. All right, Nissan Rogue, right?
Yes.
All right. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
You do? All right. All right. Can you tell us about your Nissan Rogue?
Yes, correct.
Okay. You-
So we buy using car rebuild salvage. You know, I'm think yes, we have too much for tax for this car. 400. Only like that. Us, we thinking about it like that. Town, I don't know. You thinking.
We use the JD Power NADA clean retail price, and you said it's a rebuilt title. Right.
It's a salvage.
It's a salvage title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy of this, or we can
No.
make a copy?
No, we don't have.
Okay. Daniel, can you make copies?
We put full pay for tax for house and for car together. It's ready for this year. For 400, how much? 450 or something for car.
400, 300 something, 70 like that. Don't remember exactly.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That is cost this car just 10,000, 11,000 we pay for this car when we buy.
This-
This is junk
Mhm.
car. And we thinking this tax is too high.
Okay.
You ID up ID, only using 3,000 per year miles.
And what's the
3,000.
mileage? What's the mileage of the vehicle?
Now
It's like
37,
37, 600 like that.
47,
47, sorry.
47, 48 between.
No, I don't remember. It's on,
47.
Yeah, it's on there.
47.
Okay. 36? Yeah, okay.
we buy
30.
like 44.
So 3,000 per year. Now straight on the year.
Okay.
For last something is now. Now I'm quick too. I know using car now. I can't because my legs is problem. Only wife. C82, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
my guy.
You look great. You look great.
All right. I'm all set. Are you
I'm
good?
good too. We,
Okay, you're good? Good. All right, we're all set. Thank
Okay,
you very
good.
much.
Thank you.
You'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
Sorry.
You have all the-
yeah, and make sure you get your originals. before
Okay,
you
perfect.
leave.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. That's the first.
Sir, this is Leo Cazzarella.
Hi, Leo.
Yeah.
Leo Pasquale, first appointment.
Leo, you have it?
Chevy Camaro, no. Probably made its way down the pile. It was the 305.
Yeah.
You have it, Gary, the packet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I gave you.
Yeah.
I gave it to him already. That's fine. All right, Leo, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear sincerely, affirm as the case may be that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Yes.
See here. All right, what can you tell us about, your car?
I don't know if I can bring this up to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Do whatever you want. I'll come to you.
They had offered me 6,000 as a trade-in, so I know it's probably about 7,000.
Okay.
And on my list here, it said it was like 13,140. So I was looking to see if I could get it down to like $7,000. I don't think that's a possibility. Just because it's just kind of high to me. Because I saw the trade-in value of 6,000, and I know that's at least 1,000 more than trade-in probably for retail, so. I
And the
was
trade-in on Carvana's value.
I was thinking it would be worth, maybe 8,000, not 13,000.
All right. I'm good. You good?
Yeah.
I didn't know if that
absolutely.
was, and the
All right,
car
once
has
we
like,
get that
and
paper,
the car has like 78,000 or 68,000 miles on it, so it's, got a few miles on her too, so.
Okay.
But yeah.
all right, you're all set. Just waiting on the copy in your
A
original.
couple weeks before you. make
2
a
weeks,
decision.
yeah.
Okay. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
thank
in.
you so much. That's good.
Next up is Lauren Peters.
You get yours.
There's
Where's- put that in.
This is the other.
That's for Joseph. Put that one. We're right with you.
Do you have a clip?
Yeah, Danielle, can you get some paper clips?
Thank you.
Like these. All right. She's the one.
Lauren Peters,
Oh.
350.
All right, Lauren, you just raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence that you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
What can you tell us about your Toyota Camry?
Well, yeah, I had this reassessed just a couple of years ago. And here we go again. This year's assessment was $3,260. And,
Thank you.
recently it was more like $1,070. I do have 232,000 miles on the car. And there's damage here and there. I have pictures on my phone. I
Can we,
don't know why the assessment was changed.
do you mind sending those photos, or can we see them?
You
Or-
can see them, sure. Which do you want, the damage or the,
All the above, whatever you would like to give us.
oh, okay,
You wanna come up here?
can I
Yeah,
come over?
come on up.
Okay.
Let's
This
see.
is the mileage.
Okay,
232, 528.
okay.
Let me scroll. You want to scroll?
How's your scroll down?
I have to pull up. Come on, give me all photos.
Take your time.
Take your time.
All right. Come on. No. Cause I took a few other pictures, so, all right, oh, that's the back of the car. That you could see there's damage there. Those are my speakers in the back of the car. There's damage there.
Can you turn that just a little bit? that
Oh,
way? Thanks.
sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry,
And the speakers.
this
oh,
is
the-
inside the material is coming
Yeah,
down.
okay.
That's the same thing. I hold it up with push pins.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, excellent.
Okay,
Perfect.
all right.
Did you want to submit those with your application or? Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Is there an email that she can send them to?
Yeah, Danielle, can she send those emails?
Great. And if,
And then she'll have Danielle print them for us.
yeah, I mean, I can show you how to select them.
Yeah. I don't
An
know.
email.
Send it on email. Okay.
I'm all set. Are you all set?
Uh,
We can have you go on the side with Danielle and Danielle can help you.
All right.
But thank you for coming in
Okay.
and we'll take, when she gets them, she'll print them, give it to us, put it part of your packet. And
Okay.
you'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good advice.
What?
Yeah.
Good advice. Unmuted.
All right, so the 310 Frederick. He had the 2022 Ford Maverick. It's a truck. Trucks maintain their value. It's whatever, what do you say, 2 years old, 3 years old?
Yeah.
He's driving like 12,000 miles a year.
Yeah.
The average is 12 to
12 to
15. He's like right in line. I don't think he didn't bring anything.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's the value's just gone up.
Yeah, and it's a truck.
Yeah.
It's 1923.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay.
Do I hear a motion to, I would go for deny.
Motion denied.
Second.
Second, all in favor? Passes.
It's on. What was that?
Motion
was
to
a-
deny.
Motion to deny.
And that was, who made the motion?
I did. Kathleen did.
Kathleen.
Second was Tim?
Yes.
All right, Michael, right? This is a Chevy Silverado, 04. He thinks it should be worth 300,000 miles on it. That's a lot.
Well, for 2004, 20 years.
Yeah, so 300, yeah, divided by 20, it's 15,000 a year.
Yeah, right.
What do you think?
What's the
So the
value?
mileage for that? It's a what? It's an 04. 16. Do you have the other one? So all the way in the back. We need, do you have the older ones,
Hold on.
They're in there.
Danielle?
Oh, it's not doing there.
It's 2009 and older is the oldest.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Mileage is what?
300, yeah. So that's 100%. Yeah, so 6150. So 6150 divided by. So about 4. No, that's not right.
What is he valued at? What?
He's thinking it should be 500. And we have it, the assessment at 4130. So 4130. We're saying it's worth almost 6 grand.
And give me the mileage one more time. 293.
293.
It's 6150. For 2009 and older. It's not 500.
Yeah. Now, what do you think? What do you think, Gary? It is high mileage.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get something off. If you give them 10% off,
High mileage, but not for the year.
yeah,
2130?
you can give them half off.
Yeah.
No. If you give them 20% off, right?
I just remember you had something really.
Well, it's almost a classic. He could register as a classic. vehicle.
Yeah, take
What's a
1,000 off.
third? I was gonna say, what's a third? 130, like 1200, 1500.
You take 1,200 off, 2,930.
Yeah, I think that seems fair.
Yeah, it's like $40.
Seems fair.
Make a motion.
Make a motion for what?
Make a motion for $1,200 reduction,
So 1,200 off.
1,200 off.
Yes.
Second.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Passes. Yeah, that,
Reduction is 1,200.
Here's the no change one to sign.
Is that what the second word is?
That's the no change.
Both, all of us? Oh, no, here.
Yeah. all three.
Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what order.
no.
No change.
Okay.
And then this is the one you guys just did. It's the $1,200 reduction, so. I don't have my calculator on me.
4130.
Oh, you signed.
Oh.
2930.
And then that one is the one that's
Doesn't work.
2930.
We're sharing.
We have
pens.
two
No,
more
Here,
pens.
see if we can get yours worked. His
They're
was
not
dried
working.
out. This one works. I'll just pass it with the paper. Oh, no, it doesn't. That pen stopped working.
Yeah, no,
No, that one too.
They're just old. Let me try this one.
Oh, you gotta pull the thing. Is there? No. Use mine.
Thank you.
Anyone work?
Black one does.
Here are the pictures that go with
Lauren,
Lauren.
which we haven't gotten to yet for decision, but these are Lauren. This is the Camry. 2004 Lauren Peters.
Yes. Yeah, those. And those, Danielle.
Thank you, sir.
Right, just,
No,
it starts and then it stops
I have
again.
more than that.
All right, ready for this one?
Yes.
Robert, 2006 Ford, this is the van. Bad lift, bad engine. We didn't bring anything in, We brought Price Digest.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like a lot was, they don't make the parts anymore. They don't bend the.
Yeah, he's got
plates anymore.
125,000 for 06. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Doesn't drive it now.
yeah. But nothing to support it.
No, I think they'll change.
There's nothing proving that we should change it.
We can carry.
That's number 3, 2006, right?
Yeah,
2006 Ford Ecoline.
Yeah, low mileage is
I make,
killer.
yeah.
mm,
All right, so you have a motion,
make a motion to, no change.
second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Passes.
Here.
One more. Oh, two more, sorry. Yeah, the other.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Lauren, Toyota Camry. 228,000. This one's behind. Oh yeah, this is the one. It doesn't look that bad for an
No,
old
it didn't.
car.
The inside
for
damage,
mileage.
the inside damage.
It
was-
always looks worse.
Yeah.
Better than Mickey.
Yeah.
That's why.
Just remember
For 20 years, yeah, 20-year-old.
That's a pretty good,
Makes you want to go out and buy a Camry.
that they last.
Right.
That's why they last. That's why they maintain their value. So we had it at 3260, so $5,000, yeah.
So it's at $5,000.
It's at 70%, 3260. So we're saying 3260. Almost 4,700 value. It's not bad.
I mean, none of the damage was affecting the
Well,
performance of the
drivable.
vehicle.
Except for the headliner.
Except for the headliner,
Yeah,
the push
that-
pins,
Otherwise, you see the bumper grip.
yeah. Speakers.
So it's at 3,200.
It's at 32. Yeah, so we're valuing about 4,700.
We're above? What?
So we take 70%.
That's the assessed
Yeah,
value.
Gotcha.
So 100% value is the 46, we jacked that to 70%.
Yeah.
So she thinks it's worth $800.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. She's gonna get a couple
Unfortunately,
grand. If she
you try
sells
to sell
that,
it and you realize you're getting $5,000 for that car. She'll get $5,000 for that car.
she won't.
Yeah.
So probably
So
no change.
make a motion for no change.
All right, got a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, that's no change.
We still have Joseph.
Yes, we're gonna do Joseph next. That was great condition.
I know.
This guy. Anyhow, so Leo, so he has a rebuilt tech. This was the rebuilt
No.
title?
No,
Yeah.
Joseph was the rebuilt.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
20,000, 2018 Nissan Rogue. With, that they just don't drive 3,000 miles a year. So
which one we on?
It's a junky
wait,
car.
which one we got?
Well, you either have Joseph or Leo. I'm talking about Joseph with the salvage title.
All right, let's do Joseph, sorry. Okay. Joseph is the rebuilt. Honestly, it's a rebuilt. We decided that we would not take in consideration rebuild titles. We don't get that information from the DMV.
We made that decision last meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of that, for tax purposes, we don't take that into consideration. You're buying the car, that's where you get the deal with salvage. It's drivable, you can still drive it and everything.
And they're only putting 3,000 miles on a year. What's
Yeah.
the,
So
That's all it has now on the new.
it's 2018, he's got 36,000 miles on it.
well, they said now that they have 47,
Yeah,
so that's not 3,000 miles.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Make a
think
motion for no change.
I'll second that. Okay.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Value isn't affected. They're being rebuilt now. When they bought it, they paid less for it being rebuilt.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes. All right.
And last one is Leo.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for keeping me in line.
You're welcome. Leo had a $6,000 resale on Carvana, or, trade-in value.
Danielle. Thank you. So on here, he wrote, he thinks it's worth, is that 9?
He said 7 in person.
In person, he said
9,
7,
that
here
looks like
9. We have the thing worth.
Between 140.
Almost 19,000. It is a Camaro. These things only go up in value.
I I don't know where the 6,000 came up on unless it was put in. Do we actually, where's that Carvana? Did it say what kind of condition we entered for that resale? Or offer, trade-in offer? Does it attach to the room?
$6,000.
Right, but does it show condition that was entered to give that quote?
No, where was that?
Do you have the Carvana paperwork?
I might have got sneaked somewhere else.
So, yeah, one thing I forget, I'm gonna put for this. Big leak.
I know. That's why.
Yeah, they did.
There it is.
Oh, it's in the wrong one.
Yeah.
That's why. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, that doesn't show anything. I mean, that could have been completely trashed car.
And this is Carvana.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, they have to make money, so if they're
Right, right.
reselling it.
Yeah.
So that, I don't think is supporting.
So
No.
the eight. You're gonna make a little on it.
I'll make a motion for no change.
Good second. All right. Any more discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Passes. Go.
Did Michael Cutrell and I didn't sign it. I didn't cross it out. I think. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were giving us, Danielle.
I could. These are her,
Oh. Yeah.
This is really important. Be prepared.
We'll be all
What
day.
happens is they don't show, you have to sit and wait for that one, you know, for their appointed time
Exactly. That's a good deal with it.
for next year.
All right, so there's no other one that can come back.
No. No, they have to have. they have
Today.
to-
So next up, we have Giovanni. Giovanni.
Giovanni?
Juve. He's at
355.
Better speak a little bit loud.
oh, we can swear you in?
Giovanni in the medical.
You said you have to speak kind of loud.
Okay. You raise your right hand, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of
I
perjury?
do.
What can you tell us?
2 years ago, I was here for the tax, the car, because it was, the assessor was wrong. So they dropped down $49, the tax on the car. Now, last year, it was good because, at least I used the car in one year. They dropped down another $10, so it was $39. Now, I don't understand why this year I get almost $100. What's the problem?
Well, we're a
The
new board.
value of the car is nothing. I wanted the deal, he told me the car is under 60,000 mileage, it's 16 years old. The dealer told to me, if you buy no car, we can give you $40,000, you can give you maybe $500, off the price. But the car, never no value. Besides, I don't drive enough, need a lot of help. The car, see, I'm very sick. I see you double right now.
Well,
I don't drive much.
the assessor's office has to value cars every year, so every
Yeah,
year
but
they
that's wrong.
change.
Very
Well,
wrong.
That's a state law.
You can buy with a car, how much you want, you can buy the car $100,000, and then you have to pay the people to pay for $100,000. I wanted the deal that there was no value. You should tell them there's no value of the car. That's what my story is anyway.
Okay.
I was here 2 years ago.
Well, we're a new board. This is our first September.
Excuse me?
We're a new board, so we
But
weren't here
when I
last year.
born,
We were not here last year. This is a brand new Board of Assessment Appeals.
I don't understand anything you said.
This is the first time that you're sitting in front of us. We're new to the board. So we're going to look at this as a new request, right? What decisions were made in the past, we had nothing to do with. So we based the decision on the NADA JD Power value of the car. Okay, and that's what
But
your
that is
taxes are
wrong.
based on.
Absolutely wrong.
So do you have anything you want to share with us to show us that your car is valued at less than the NADA value?
I don't have anything. 2 years ago, I don't have anything. They dropped down $49.
Okay.
It should be on the computer anyway. Last year, $39. They should be on the computer anyway.
Okay,
Now, the car, what I'm trying to say, because, I'm very sick, what I'm trying to say, the house, maybe you do building the house and make it, a house and put it good, the price will go up. And the car, rental should go down, because in the car, you can do nothing about it.
yeah.
I mean,
And values
the
of
value-
cars during
value-
COVID went up.
It's right, I'm telling you, it's wrong. Because if last year, 2 years ago, you dropped down $49. It should be on the computer. And last year, you dropped $39. And now why you $100 for? Because the value go down the car, not go up,
Okay,
All right.
right?
I'm all set. You're good.
thank you for coming in.
Thank you for coming in. You'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
Right now, I'm very sick. I'm very barely to come over here because I have something problem with my head. I see people double. I have to close one eye. See.
Oh, gosh, be
I'm
careful.
Italian anyway. My accent is really bad.
I can understand you fine. Thank you.
See ya.
Next up is Suleiman Khalid.
Hold on, you are.
2017 Camry.
All right. You just raise your right hand.
Well, everything is truth, but
I just gotta swear you in.
oh, sorry.
That's why.
I'm pushing left.
That's all right.
That definitely side of being lie.
We won't hold it against you.
Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Now, what can you tell us about your car?
Well, here's the thing. I'm just keeping this car because I'm training my son. He's getting his license in December.
Okay.
So this car has almost 200, as per now, I took the picture when I was leaving, 239,000 miles. 239,000. That's a lot of miles. Almost 250,000. I've been disputing with Newington for the last 2 years. I was here last time. They just break it down, send me the refund. Problem is not for a refund. I'm a businessman. I do not have a time for getting into these things, trust me. I travel a lot to New Jersey, New York. I have a gas station all around the other states, right? So that car particularly, I use it for long distance. My car, they evaluated about $12,000 or $13,000. Even last time when I came in, I said I would be more than happy to sell you this car for $8,000, just take it. I'll sell it to the town. Jokes apart, I mean, you think my car, not you, but I mean, the assessor think that my car value $13,000. I said, I would love to sell this car for $8,000, just take it. Because I know my car value is not more than $4,000 right now. It's almost 250,000 miles. I have a picture. I still drive the car. It's still sitting with me. But last time they break it down and send me some refund. Again, when this time I got the tax, I came to the assessor and said, like, it should be in your system because I did dispute it. I came to your, here, and they should have cleared it off. They said, no, you have to come back again.
That is correct. We have to, cars are valued every year. And if you want to change, you have to come to the board.
So miles actually goes up. I totally understand. Half of my family owns dealerships. So I'm completely familiar with this policy because values absolutely depreciate every day. Yeah, I do have a G-Wagon, G63 MG. That values up because I bought it for 172. Right now it's valued 250. Because Camry is a regular car. I'm saying it's depreciating because last year when I came up, I had a 220,000 mile. This year I came up, it is almost 240,000 miles. So it's technically decreasing. But the thing is that the state here, whoever is sitting in the assessor office, whoever do it, they do not look at the previous history that it was 220,000, for example. Let's say they gave me $200 tax last year, for example, after refunding me. This time it should be similar or lesser, but they send me the exact same bill again for this year. And I mean, again, my offer is still standing. I'll sell you guys for $8,000, buy it. I can guarantee you, there's no problem. It's been with me from day one, first mile when I bought it. The only thing is, again, I do a lot of traveling for especially long distance, so I don't drive my G-Wagons or my AMGs here. So this Camry's been lasting with me from a very first day. That's the only reason that I'm keeping it. It's not giving me any trouble.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Perfect. Anything else?
I don't think so. Anything more you want to share with us or just?
Well, that's it. As I
Okay.
said, like, my offer is open. Call me, I'll tell you.
All right. Thank you so much. You'll hear from us
Thank you very
within 2
much.
weeks.
Yes, please. And just take a look at the previous bill. You'll automatically get the details.
Okay.
I know you guys are new board, but it might help you to assess again.
Yep.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you very much again.
All
Take
right.
care.
See ya. What? Okay. Yeah, mute 'em.
Yeah, might as well have a break.
Hold up, Mike.
5:30?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just, we're gonna make these decisions, then we'll hear
Then
him.
we'll see him, yeah,
What time is his appointment?
5:30.
5:30,
All right, we'll do these two and then,
do those two decisions.
yeah, and then if no one else comes, then we'll have him. Yeah, you have a seat if you want. Get ready. Yeah. All right, Giovanni. Let's see, 2008 Nissan. We're just gonna make these decisions, then I'll swear you in.
I want to talk about the camper.
We're gonna do something first. We'll be right with you.
Yeah, just take a seat.
Okay,
Relax.
sorry.
All right, this one, person said he didn't have any, car has no value. Didn't bring anything.
Yeah, I make a motion for no change.
So no assessment change? Gary?
The past 2
I'll
years
second
he's
that.
had.
We'll go discussion. Oh, call the vote, all in favor? Aye. All opposed? Passes. All right. The 2017 Camry. Danielle, what was his assessment last year for the BAA?
His assessment last year was $7,930. The BA reduced from 12,830 to 7,930.
Wow.
7,000.
Thank you.
Oh,
This is for no change.
let's see that here. I'm thinking. Gary. You said 7,930?
Yeah, we're down from 12,800.
I'm kind of thinking we just do it the same.
Same level of reduction?
Yeah, so it's 7,930.
Oh, bring him back to where he was.
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
So do I have a motion? So the assessment was 11,100. We want to drop it 7,930.
Got it.
So that is a reduction.
3170.
All right, someone put that in motion.
Make a motion for a reduction of 3170.
The new assessment is.
Would be,
7930.
Okay.
do I have a second?
Second.
All right, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Passes. Just gonna sign and then we'll be right with you, sir. Thank you. Why don't you enjoy the comfy chair?
Actually, when I sat down, I thought these chairs are nice chairs.
They are. I just want to go back too far.
I know. We can lock them.
Danielle.
No.
All right, Danielle, who now?
Well, I was looking to see if we had notes or anything in it, but probably not. Here's, Khalid as well.
5:30? Hold on, let me get your. Early, I like that.
Really early.
I like that.
You're not early, you're late.
I'm coughing, that's right. All right, got your thing? Can you just raise your right hand? We're gonna swear you in. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury? All right, what can you tell us about your camper?
Okay, I bought the camper for 3,000 with
Okay.
damage. So I pay almost 400 tax per year. So I think it's too much because the value is maybe 3,500 max, not 10,000 like,
This is a camper trailer, right?
yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but it's not, the condition is not perfect. It's very bad condition. I bought with damage, the body damage. I
Give
have
me
picture.
Photos or, oh, can you see them?
Yeah. You need this?
Yep, wherever you want to give us.
I had a picture in very bad condition, so.
Let's see.
I do this.
I didn't see what you're looking at on the top, okay. Is it a rebuilt title on that? Is it a rebuilt title on this?
No,
Clean
Or
title.
salvage title?
No.
No, sorry. it was
Clean
clean
title,
title.
but
Okay, I couldn't see the corner of it.
the water damage,
You
so I
said-
bought with.
And this is what you bought it?
This is
With
not
damage.
salvage.
all right, we'll make copies of these. Who won?
Fighting over.
All right, and what do you use this trailer for?
Use a couple times a year, 2-3 times a year.
All right, go camping
For
and
camping.
you don't use it for business use, right?
No,
Residential use.
just for me. my
Personal
family
use,
can-
yeah, okay. All right, I'm good, you good? You're good? All right, we're all set, they're making copies, they'll give you the originals.
Okay.
And we'll keep the copies, and you'll hear back a decision from us within
Okay,
2 weeks.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
See ya.
Thank you.
Pays to come early.
Yeah,
Yes.
Really?
5:30. Isaac.
all right, let's hear. The only one, right?
Well, I'm ready to
You
go.
ready to
I'll
go?
make a decision.
Something I can.
So,
You bought it for 3,000.
Yeah.
mhm,
Uses it a couple of times a year.
we have it valued at
The assessment at 10.5,
Oh, is he back?
10.8.
10. We're valuing at 15.5.
They say when you buy a king, the next best day is when you sell.
Mike's a hot.
Yeah, the photos didn't seem, let's take a look at the photos.
It was
See, I wanna see
exterior, I
the-
mean, it was exterior rust paint.
Yeah. See, next year, these things are gonna be exempt.
Be nice to see, you know, 626 or no.
Yeah, $3,000.
When did you buy it?
6/22 of
No,
23.
just last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sold with damage.
Sold as is with damage. But not enough to
What do you think?
salvage the title. I think you got a great deal,
Yeah,
paying $3,000 for a camper. That had a little bit of rust.
gross weight 3,100. Yeah, it seems. Yeah, it's over 10 years old. Wear and tear. What do you think?
And this is a, does this camper have mileage or is it a pull?
I think it's a pull.
Okay. I'm thinking I don't know enough to decrease value.
Trailers are
Change the value.
very tough. They are,
Well, there's been nothing presented to us other than some of the body work, not even body, but the rust work that needed to be done,
yeah,
which I think If he has any current pictures too.
Trade was 93. Retail was 15.
Mhm. Mhm.
2013.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a motion for no reduction.
you have a second?
Second.
All right, I agree. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed? No change it is.
Here's this to sign.
Here, I'll do that. All right. All right. We're good, right?
Yeah. You go, Mike.
Yep. All right. Alex, can you just raise your right hand? I'm gonna swear you in. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start. Let's start with the Lexus. 2022 Lexus.
Yes,
What can you tell us about that?
this is a rebuilt car,
Okay,
and I have a pictures.
okay. You want to show us the pictures?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, bring them up. Let me see.
three bags,
Okay.
front rear and ceiling.
Have those repairs been made? Since you bought it?
I'm doing by myself.
Well, do you have a current picture of the condition of the car, or is that just from when you bought it?
I bought like this.
Right, so what does it look like now?
I fix it.
It's all fixed now?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you have any of those pictures of it fixed?
no,
Do you have the vehicle here with you today?
yeah.
Do you guys want to go see it?
You two, if you want to go see it? I'll
Like
stay
walk
here.
out?
Yeah, you go out,
Yeah.
or do you want to do his other car?
We can do
first?
both if you want. You want to look at the other one first? The
Let's do
other-
your other car, and then, she'll go out and see it, and then you'll be able to go.
I have here only one.
But you had that first one, the Lexus. with
And then we have the
damage.
Mazdas next. You're appealing to the Mazda too?
Yeah, Mazda here.
Okay,
This was a rare and damaged frame, so I fixed frame.
and is that like that right now?
No, I fixed it already.
Okay. So you don't have any of the repair pictures on the Mazda either?
Mazda right here. Not Mazda, Lexus here.
Right.
I can make a pictures and bring for you. If you want.
They would have to be here with you today.
Huh?
Can she go out, look at the
Sure,
car?
Yeah.
And then can you drive home and bring the other car down?
Before the end of the evening.
No, my daughter in New Haven right now. She working for India.
Okay,
Okay, let's go see the Lexus.
okay. All right, then you're all set. Then you can leave after that, sir. Thank you so much. You'll hear back from us within 2 weeks.
He has new pictures that will leave with us
Okay.
of the vehicle now on his phone.
Yep. Well, let's get recording.
Yeah, you can see, there you go.
Did you lost Gary?
Yeah, well, there yourself. Write it down. So I don't have my glasses. Well, actually, I can see if I don't have my glasses.
Okay, here is, I put new bags.
Okay.
That was front, this is back. New bags here too. In ceiling, new bags too. I cut this one. Okay, new panel. Bumper was good. Front door and rear door. This I cut too,
Mhm.
and piece of floor I cut.
Okay.
So I put everything.
Perfect.
Great.
Do you want copies though, or?
I don't think so. Now seeing, I wanted you to see too, the difference in when he bought it and what it is now.
All right, you're all set.
And Mazda has damage, frame damage.
Well, and underneath, he said most of it.
Underneath. And rare, because he had a jet ski on the top.
The jet ski came up and.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And all towing system coming
Great.
on the car.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
See ya, bye-bye.
Yeah, it's just got cold in here.
Oh, I should have. Sweatshirt.
Okay.
I'm thinking no change for both.
So seeing the car, it's been rebuilt. All the repairs have been made. So the value is there now, may not have been when you bought it, but again, it's rebuilt
Yeah.
title. So I will make the motion for no change on the Lexus as well as the Mazda.
A second?
Second.
Okay, I agree with that. All in favor?
Aye,
Aye. All right. No changes for both. All right,
there's one of them.
I got the other.
So
He did a nice job. Mhm.
Change it up.
What's the name? News, NUNES. You want to grab a seat right here?
Hello, be right with you.
It's 4:30.
Trailer.
Can I have those
Yes,
together, keep them together.
Yep,
it's a 6x12 enclosed trailer.
hold on. Good.
Yes, good.
All right. Who's gonna swear you in? You just raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Yes, I do. Thanks.
All right. What can you tell us about your trailer?
So we bought the trailer, I just brought the title, I don't have a bill of sale. We bought the trailer in 2012.
Okay.
When trailers were going for about $1,200, we paid $850 for it because it's all rusted on the back with the doors and
on the side, there was a big gouge, like a slice, and so we filled that in with silicone, but, we've replaced tires since, but basically, we've done nothing to it. And it's really not worth even maybe 1,200, but I don't know. But we paid $850 when all the trailers were going for $1,200. And so we have insurance covered on it for the bare minimum, $850, because that's all we paid for it.
What do you use this trailer for?
To keep our lawn equipment in.
Personal use lawn equipment, or is it business? Personal? use?
Personal use lawn equipment, one of those snow throwers and things like that. I used to keep my motorcycle in it.
Hmm.
Good.
Yes, I am. Do you have anything else? You have nothing else you want to share? You said you have the title, you don't pick the other.
Yeah, I have the title, but it doesn't have a bill of sale. It was an out-of-state guy. I had to bring it for inspection back then, 12 years ago. I have a couple pictures, but I work so much, I didn't even have time to go
Okay.
take pictures, because it's at my son's friend's house. They have a bigger driveway.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm all set.
Great.
Thank you so much. You'll hear
Thanks,
from
Lisa.
us within 2 weeks.
Okay, so we'll just get us something in the mail.
Yes.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Edwin Zacharias.
Okay. 425.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Have a seat.
Alicia Nunes.
To go to more public speaking.
There you go. Just raise your right hand. I'll grade you afterward. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury? Okay. What can you tell us about your vehicle?
Oh, yes, sir. I bought this vehicle. It was the water damage. This car, they fixed it and they sold it to me. And I paid it for almost 48,900. But my taxes that you guys sent to me, it was too high because I didn't pay that. 1403.57. So,
I'm sorry, you paid 48,000, you said?
yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Purchase price.
Okay.
So it was a water damage and they fixed it and they sold it. So I didn't pay whatever the price they were. I mean, the assist, I don't think I paid that much. I have a proof for that.
You paid 48,000. Oh, okay.
48,000.
Okay. I thought you thought it was worth 7. That was the mileage.
Yeah.
Okay. The mileage is 7,000.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
when
Mine-
you purchased it. yes.
Okay.
43.
Okay. Do you have any photos or anything you want to show us?
I just had the purchase price.
Okay. We'll take a look at that. We'll make it. Sure. Yep. Okay. Good. We'll just make a copy of these too. All right. I'm good. Anyone else? If nothing else, we're just gonna get copies. You can get originals, part of your packet, and you'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming in. Don't think these people are coming.
I'm gonna decide on those two.
You good? You good? Oh, no, wait, no, I said.
You want to do it? while we have,
Well, yeah.
so many.
He's at,
4 o'clock.
we'll do these two first, then we'll have them.
Sure.
All right.
Little trailer.
Okay. That is a car. We'll do this, we'll wait. That's a car. So for this one, the trailer, she didn't bring anything in. Yeah, I'm saying it's worth 4. Let's say 20. Saying it's worth $3,000.
I paid $850.
Yeah.
Let's see if it'll still come.
Yep.
And if it's residential, why do you need me to tell you the road?
Yep.
I'll make a motion that for no change.
All right, I agree. All those in favor? What?
Which one is that one? Trailer?
Trailer.
Trailer. 66, yeah, there's a motion made for no change. There's a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed, passes. And then do you have, Ed, do you have the other one? The copies?
Yep.
I'll trade you. I'll sign that one. Let's sign that first. These ones that don't work.
Yes, it's the dead pile.
That's why they're over there. And once we do that.
Gary, that's the trailer.
Get us to Danielle. Danielle. All right, the Genesis, salvage, we paid 48,000 for it. And,
Valued at 60 or something like that.
yep. Valued at 62,000, he paid 48, salvage.
Assessed at 40.
Yep.
I make a motion for no change.
Do I have a second? Yeah. All right,
Big savings on the purchase price.
there's a motion for no change, a second, call all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? No change.
There you go.
See?
Thank you. Robert Morris is next.
Great.
4 o'clock.
Thank you.
All right, Robert?
Yes.
Come on down.
Come on down.
You're the next. All right. We're just gonna swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
You tell us about your vehicle.
It's a 2014 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 2500. It's not a high top, it's a regular rooftop. NADA says that the current value is 20,000 and change, but because it has 244,000 miles on it, and it's not the high top, that the real value is only $12,000.
All right. Do you think it's worth 12,000, or you have 9,700 here?
I'm sorry,
What do you think the vehicle should be worth?
under 10.
Okay.
I think KBB had it at under 10, but the letter stated that that's not allowed. You had to use the NADA.
Right.
Excuse me.
Do you have any photos or anything?
I have a picture of the odometer. I have it right outside in the parking lot, so I can take more pictures for you.
Thank you.
What's the mileage is 212, 600?
240.
I'm looking at the wrong one, I'm sorry. 240,000.
Want to take a look?
I'd be happy to take a look if you brought it. for that
If there's
purpose.
anything else, we'll just have one of our members go out and take a look, and then you'll be,
Sure.
and then you can go.
Would you like to see the odometer?
You can show me when we're out there if you want.
Yeah.
Take a quick walk.
All right, so you'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
All right, so you tell us about Robert.
Mileage is 244,000.
Yep.
So a little bit more than listed there. Vehicles in, I would say, standard condition for a 2014. It's a work vehicle. No extras, very standard.
It's a truck.
Yeah, it's a work truck.
So-
So we have him valued. So what's that about?
Danielle, what was he last year?
Last year, it was not on the.
Oh, oh.
Not on the
Wasn't.
grand list last year.
Drop it down to 13,000.
215. Drop it down to 15,000.
No, to 13. So if we make that 13, right? That would be 16, 20, 3120. Take 3120 off.
What's the?
For mileage reasons.
So the assessment was, so 16,120, new assessment's 13,000. That's a 3,120 reduction. Do I have a motion for that?
I move to reduce by $3,120.
Yep. Do I have a second? Second. All right, so current assessment was 16,120. We're gonna take 3120 off, so the BAA assessment would be 13,000. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, passes. Where's that right now? All right. Thank you.
time it's supposed to be?
Robert was 4 o'clock, yeah.
I'm just gonna swear you in. This is a trailer.
Yeah.
All right. And you'll let me know when I'm ready.
Yep, you're good. See, perhaps.
Oh. You just raise your right hand, we're gonna swear you in. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
All right. Can you tell us about your trailer?
I bought it in June of 2018. And, I purchased it at Lowe's and I have the receipt here for $499. And I'm disputing the assessment at $620 for this
Yeah.
tax year.
What do you use the trailer for?
Basically for camping, I put all the gear on it to transport it to the campsite.
Okay.
So, the consistency through the years, it's been valued at 400 or below, and this year it jumped up to 620.
You say you just have the sale price, the
Yes,
receipt?
I do. Do you need to see it?
Sure.
It's on.
I think it's just receipt.
You need the tax documents as well for the years.
Okay.
Got, see it.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're all set. No, we're good. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's it? That's all?
I have nothing.
Okay.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
We're good.
All right, you're all set.
When do I find out what the results?
You'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
Oh, okay,
Something
great.
will be mailed.
Thank you so much for your time. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in.
Well, hopefully I won't have. Have a great evening. Thanks.
Take care.
What was she last year?
380.
So last year.
This year was gonna go.
This year was what?
This year what?
What'd you say?
Yeah, it's the program that we use to identify, that assessors use to identify trailers. Because a lot of times from the DMV, you don't get like, it's a carrier and you don't know what it is.
Mhm.
So that program will say like, it's a boat utility and all that.
Gotcha.
I'm good with changing to what it was last year.
I'm in agreement with that.
All right, so make a motion. So it was 620. The new assessment's gonna be 380. What's that minus? So a 240 adjustment. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right. Call a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes. Okay. Okay, you got that? 620. So new one's 380.
380.
Perfect. Go. All right, have a seat and we're gonna swear you in. Yeah, I'll tell you what else. After. It's like, no. But yes. You just raise your right hand. We'll swear you in. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
Yes, I do, sir.
All right, let's talk about your Sonata.
Okay. I'm,
Talk about your vehicle.
no understand too much too, so you wanna like know about the what? The car?
Yeah, the
My
car.
car is like, I have, received the pay $250 and I think it was too much for me because I, this, that's why I come for my car, like, it's like, price is like $5,000 and, they say it's $8,000. My car is not like this expensive.
So do you have anything to show to us as to what would make your car valued less?
I have all these paper. You wanna, I can bring it?
Sure, yeah, fair enough.
All when I buy the car.
Okay, thank you. And mileage is 145.
It's 2017, so it's 7 years old.
Yeah. All right. Good. You good?
I'm good.
Good.
All right, is there anything else? We're fine with everything that you gave us.
I'm sorry?
We're all set with everything?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, so we're gonna discuss this in a little bit, and a decision will be mailed to you within 2 weeks to tell
Okay,
you
sir.
what we decided.
All right, thank you, appreciate
So,
it.
yeah, thank you for coming in.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Take
All
care.
right,
Bye-bye.
see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right.
It's a little high miles,
Yeah, that's how much.
20,700 a year.
Take $2,000 off. Make it 6,000. 8,000, 6,000. What do you think? Or something else?
Two thousand seventeen.
Yeah. So it's that 7 years old, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Saving them $100. Is that what you just figured?
65.
Okay.
So,
Make a motion to reduce by $2,000.
yep. Yeah. You have a second?
Also second,
Yep. So the current assessment is 8,000, the change would be 2,000, so the new assessment would be 6,000. Any more discussion? No.
No.
Let's call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Passes.
There's that. This one.
Did you? All right. Good. Right, let me get you.
Number 16.
Number 16. All right, we're gonna swear you in. Just raise your right hand. Yep. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Yes, I do.
All right. So let's talk about,
That's my wife on.
okay.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here. Now, what can you tell us about your vehicle?
Okay, it's a 2017 Subaru Legacy. It's got high mileage on it. I actually have a screenshot of it from today with the mileage on it. And then I read that you guys do the NADA.
The
So-
JD Power, yeah.
So I pulled that up too.
Yep.
Okay, with the miles on it.
Yep.
And the other thing too, as far as condition of the car, I took the liberty, took some photographs of the actual car, of the upholstery all ripped, and you know, it's an old car, you know, basically, even though it's a newer car, it's an older car. It's seen its useful life already on it.
Do you have can we
Yes,
have
I've got
those?
copies of everything.
All right, we'll take those.
Sure.
We'll put it with your file.
Do you have the vehicle here with you today?
Yes, we do. I have in the parking lot.
Great. I might go out and look at it.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's why I drove this.
Excellent. All right,
This is the JD Power from this morning.
okay.
Yeah, miles on it. This is actual screenshot of the miles this morning.
Thank you.
I also have the damage. I have a car cover over it, you know.
Yeah, these are all the same. All the same.
You are prepared.
Yeah, my wife always tells me that. Here's an example of the wear and tear on the car. It's not a, you know, pristine 2017 car.
Okay.
JD Power, that figure is a pristine 2017, all that. Some just other things, scratches in the car, but you can see it as well. And then, it's missing a bottom molding on one side of the whole side of the car. We bought it used, so I mean, that's.
Yep.
It's a good car, it runs. And there's a missing molding.
Great.
Okay.
Let's take a quick walk.
Sure,
All right. Is there anything else before you go?
that's about it, I mean, it's pretty.
Okay.
Dry, everything that we
You can get, show her the car, and after that, you're free to go.
Okay.
And then, we're all set, and you'll be hearing from us within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, I appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. Take that. Keep them all together.
Mileage was 188,753.
How did it look?
And the pictures were accurate. You know, scratches, cosmetic seat peeling on the leather. Broken mirror, which was not included
Okay.
in what he showed us originally, but I would say in a less than pristine condition.
Okay. So we're saying it's worth almost 18 grand.
See, Subarus are pricey for their safety features, but cosmetically, you probably take off a couple thousand.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What year is it? It's a
And the
17.
mileage is also at 25,000 a year,
Yeah.
I
that's a
think, if my
lot.
math was correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the mileage quickly and it was about 4,000 off. I don't know what, if you want to go that much.
But, I mean, mileage alone,
Yeah,
4,000 would be bringing their,
so, I don't know.
no, I wouldn't do half. It's a Subaru. Subaru's retained value. But the mileage is nice.
Someday we'll appreciate that when we get to be a certain age.
3 grand off?
I was thinking more 3,500.
Okay.
Do you want to split the difference, or I was thinking 3,500.
35. Like that, okay, so we're gonna
Take
take
'em up,
3,500 off. So the new assessment. It's gonna beat me to this number.
I'm not, I'll let you do it.
So new assessment is 9220. 9,220. So original was 12,720. We're gonna take 3,500 off, 9,220. Motion.
I move to reduce assessment by 35, value. Assessment by $3,500 for a new assessment of 9,220.
Second.
Second.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Passes. Assessment, mobile assessment.
I know, but when I look at it, I say
Yeah, I know,
value,
it
I want
says
to read
that, yeah, I
it.
know.
It makes me want to read it.
So next year.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, sit right there.
Arthur?
Talk loud.
All right, who's gonna swear you in? Do you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury? All right, what can you tell us about your vehicle?
I have a hearing problem, so it's a little hard for me to
We'll talk nice and loud for you.
grasp.
All right,
What can you tell us about your vehicle, sir?
Well, what should never have become a big issue has. I went through this last year when I contested the tax bill on the car. And I turned around, I paid it. And this year when I got the tax bill, I looked at it again. And I then went into my files, my repair invoices, my estimates of repair. I have provided to the Board of Assessment the tax billings that I received. And I'll tell you up front that my background, I'm 80 years old, but I'm still viable. I still work and I handle insurance claims. I have been an adjuster on automobiles for over 60 years. I have handled property claims. I had 300 people that worked for me. I could go on and on. I'm not going to bore you, but I have a heavy background in insurance adjusting at every level out there. The issue over this car and what really brought it to light was the messaging that I received. Bear with me, let me just pull it apart.
Mhm.
That I received from the Board of Assessment Appeals hearing notice. And the very last paragraph at the bottom in bolded, it states, please keep in mind that in the state of Connecticut, assessors are required to use the NADA to value vehicles. Kelly Blue Book, Edmunds, and other pricing guides are not acceptable. Well, since a year ago, I had made a phone call to the state of Connecticut OPM department.
Mhm.
Had a couple of conversations with them last year. And then I had a couple of conversations with them this year. As it turns out, and I believe I forwarded to the tax assessor the copy of the material that I got from NADA. I called them directly.
Mhm.
And the letter that I got from Lynn Withers at NADA.org, if at the bottom of it, and I can give you this copy if you'd like it. The NADA used car guides,
Mhm.
which used to provide used vehicle values, and the guide
Mhm.
has been owned by JD Power since 2015.
Correct.
NADA went out of business
So
9 years ago.
correct. So per OPM, everyone in the state of Connecticut has to use JD Power, the clean retail value. And
Well, I'm only
anything,
going by the information that I received from the Board of Assessment telling me
well, that was,
it's here.
Yep.
Please keep in mind, assessors are required to use the NADA to guide vehicles.
well, yeah,
And that was
NADA is
dated
now,
August 29th.
which is now owned by JD Power, like you said, since 2015.
Well, I'm reacting to
Yeah.
what I received in black and white.
Yeah.
No different than anybody else that would have a gripe or a contest or what have you.
Yep.
So I got back onto the line to OPM.
Yep.
And I spoke with a really sharp woman over there. And Chief Lano, and again, I provided you folks with a copy of that. Hopefully you've read it, you're aware of it, et cetera. And in my last correspondence to her on September 5th, second paragraph listed below is the email I received from NADA after spending 2 days chasing down their assistance. The base value of the vehicle with the mileage, and in there it's cited at 192,450. It actually has now 192,700 and change. And excluding repairs, which I also included, were the estimates of repair. $3,900 from Modern Tire. And it outlines on their letterhead, on their estimate, repairs, parts, labor, $3,900 on that vehicle that's got 192,750 some odd miles on it. I don't have 3,900 bucks. The car basically is close to its last legs. And the next place that it goes is gonna be a junkyard. So it's just a matter of questioning the tax, the retail value, going based on the JD Power figures that I think you just said you're now using JD Power.
Yeah, we are
Mm.
using.
All right,
yes.
well, the correspondence said
Still says
NADA.
yeah.
So it wasn't me that was looking for an argument or a fight. I have enough problems. You're talking to a guy that dropped dead 3 years ago.
Hmm.
And I mean dead.
Scary.
Had it not been for a Rocky Hill cop, I wouldn't be here breathing right now,
Wow.
talking to you. So I provided you with the background on the vehicle, the wherewithal, the black and white, the cost of repairs. Again, $3,900. And I told you in my background, I've handled a lot of car claims
Mm.
all over, border to border, coast to coast.
What repairs are
Not
needed?
worth it.
What repairs are needed on your vehicle?
I'm sorry, again,
Which repairs? What types of repairs are needed?
it's right on the estimate that, I have a copy, I'll give it to you.
They have a copy.
It's okay. It's just, we
Hang on.
have it here. It's just on that side of the table right now.
Well, and the estimate from Modern Tire, which I got going back in February of this year. I sent you photographs of what my driveway looks like
Yeah, we have them all there.
with the leakage
Mhm.
all over. From starting with a water pump, timing chains, et cetera. That engine is, she's on her last legs.
Okay.
The fact that it's actually running with that mileage on it, I don't beat my car. I got the car 3.5 years ago from my son. It had 160,000 on it.
Did you
I
drive it?
just had to in order to drive, to have vehicular transportation. I have to drop $1,000 to get the front brakes done,
Wow.
just to drive the car.
Mm.
$1,000 for brakes. So. I
I'm
don't
okay.
I don't abuse my cars. I don't whack them. I don't bang them around. But the whole issue since last year and then this year with the tax bill, et cetera, talking with OPM and then getting the letter stating that, use NEDA. NEDA went out of business, like I said, 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, here's the state of Connecticut. They're using 9-year-old information.
Right.
My God, there's a problem here, folks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm all set. Yeah, good.
I
Great.
mean, it's embarrassing to get a tax bill citing NEDA. You're standing behind on it and
Well, it's JD Power is
I
what we
know.
use.
now it is.
Yeah.
JD Power is JD Power.
It's been JD Power.
JD Power.
They've been using
NADA is
JD Power.
still NADA, but they have nothing to do with value establishment.
Well, the assessor's office did use JD Power.
All you have to do is talk with that. She was a really nice woman on the phone
Yeah.
out of NADA to talk with. She was a riot. We had a pretty good conversation.
Yeah.
With it, and the same with the young kid at JD Power, because I called in and I gave you a copy of the recorded conversation that I had with him because I have that hearing problem. And he said, yeah, go ahead, no problem. So I recorded it. It's in your file.
We have it all.
All right, thank you so much. We're gonna discuss this in a little bit later, and you'll be hearing from us within 2 weeks.
We're done?
You're
We're
done.
done.
Thank you.
Good job.
So I like efficiency,
I could tell.
efficiency. Can't beat it.
All right, thank you so
We'll
much.
receive a letter in 2 weeks.
And this is the first time I've ever been in here.
It's nice, huh?
I've been right across the aisle to pay bills and
Yeah.
look up family death information. So
It's a nice place.
it's a beautiful building though, and they redid it.
Mhm.
All
Thank you,
right.
Mr. Boyle.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Take care.
See ya.
Take care.
Bye.
Take care.
We got next.
It's even a meeting.
No shed. No shed.
Right up here.
That is.
Mobart, 10-540, 545, 2 cars.
2 cars you got?
Yes, sir.
540, 545? All right, let's swear you in. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
All right. So let's start with the Nissan Sentra. We'll start with there first. With that
Yeah,
car.
Nissan Sentra actually is kind of is dead right now.
What do you mean dead right now?
We can fix it. My son's holding and he's in Boston. So we don't know what to do. Because he keep calling me, he don't know what to do. Because it's need a lot of work. So it's a bumper needed, no meters, and somebody just took the meter off. So
Do you have any photos or
yeah, I
any
asked him
estimates?
to send me the picture, but I think he didn't read my messages yet. So, yeah, he didn't read my message yet. So, and that car is, this old, this is 76,000 miles in the vehicle. I think it's because he don't drive much, because he's a, it's an old car actually. It's 2010, so.
Okay. I'm good with that one. You good?
Yep, so that vehicle's in your driveway?
That's, right now he's onto my son's in Boston, he took it. So he's just sitting in the street.
Okay.
All right, the Toyota Highlander. Let's talk about that one.
So Toyota Highlander is good, right now is 110. And it's 110,000 miles, but I don't think this values. Last year also we have the less assessment than this year. So.
Okay.
And an accident?
It has accident, yes. Yeah, 2 of them. So I'm not as good as other gentleman was, so.
Do you have that vehicle with you?
Yeah, right there.
Would you like to go out and have us take a look, or do you have pictures or anything you want to share?
No, you can go and check in the front and back. Have that.
Gary, you want to go out and take a look?
Yeah. All right. Other than that, just show them the car, and then you'll hear from us within 2 weeks.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Here, we're going back on record. You're gonna tell us what you found.
Do I see pictures? Oh,
Sure, yeah.
We'll go with him first, then so we'll do he had the Toyota, right?
He
Highlander.
had the Highlander with him.
Okay,
yes.
so let's see the pictures.
So. That was just the back. He can't really see. It got hit from.
That's the
behind.
damage?
No, just.
Oh, it's been all repaired.
No, it's just, it must have just got
Okay.
a bump. Then the front, it's got, this part is scratched,
Okay,
so.
Okay.
and that's just-
surface,
That's just the
it
whole
appears to be.
thing. Inside's all leather, looks nice,
Okay.
so.
Do you mind,
But it's got, what's the Toyota, oh, it's 21, okay, so it's only 3 years old.
With 101,000 miles?
Yeah.
Or he's at 110 now.
Really?
So he said.
Yeah.
that's a lot of,
Hmm,
that's a lot of,
yeah, well, 30 something a year.
Yeah, that's why some people don't lease.
Let's say 101. Yeah, over 33 a year.
wow. So 21 and how many miles? What do you think? It looks, from the photos, it looks,
Yeah, look, I mean, it's not like the accident. was
He's
done.
saying 12, what do we have it? What do we have the value, the assessed value?
27.
27, that
27.
was at 30 something. Mileage.
Here.
So 101. See, for 20.
38.5. It's not 12.
Yeah. $3,000 off for the mileage.
3,
Yeah. What do you think? Okay. So 27, so you want the new one to be
24.
24. So 3,000 off.
All right, I move to reduce assessed value by $3,000, new assessments to be 24,000.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. I agree with that. Call a vote, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, passes.
Right, now the Sentra.
Okay, I'll give you that. The Sentra. He had nothing, said nothing, it's in his son's
Yeah,
driveway.
it's not in the state.
It's not in the state.
Have
Whole
no
other
idea.
thing.
Yep.
I think it'll change.
I move for no change on the Nissan Sentra.
Do you have a second?
Second.
Me too. Call a vote, all those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed, passes.
Yourself.
No change. And then we sign that. Now do Danielle. Danielle? All right, Arthur. So let's see, so we're saying the car is worth. That's 7,500. 2013 Ford Taurus, high mileage.
What's the total mileage? 128?
He
And
said
86.
186. Danielle, what was his assessment last year?
It is not in the grants this year.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, tell me how old it is?
2013.
11 years old?
Yeah, sorry.
182, I'm sorry, I hit too many numbers. 186. Not that high mileage. Not that, a little bit, but not that high.
With,
And the repairs and needing repairs.
it's an
All
older
right, but it's an
car.
old car.
It's an older car. So he doesn't beat his cars up, doesn't takes care of them.
Mm,
Oh, which one is this? This is
This is Mr. Boyle with
Mr.
the,
Boyle.
the one who was organized?
yes.
Yep. kept saying about JD Power and ADA.
Yeah,
Mileage being a little bit high and
Make it an even $5,000.
yeah, say a slight reduction, but I don't think anything more.
so organized.
I know.
So make it an even $5,000, so 270 off.
Sounds kind of low to me.
It would be, well, and
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think?
Or not.
I would do grand, you know,
Okay.
what's the mill rate, 39? I mean, that's what the savings is gonna be.
Or make it $4,000.
Yeah. Either that.
Whatever $4,000
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that 1270?
He's back. He said he has pictures of the car.
The one that's sitting.
Oh, the other one, not the one I took.
Yeah, just have him send the photos, email them to you.
1270 reduction. Okay,
make a motion.
Arthur Boyle, 2013 Ford Taurus. I moved to reduce assessed value by $1,270 for a new assessed value of 4,000.
Have a second?
Second, sorry.
All right, I agree with that. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, passes.
You want that?
And what do
Yeah.
we got? What do we?
Should. I know, I'm looking at it all.
A little bit
I feel the
closer.
mayor will yell at me.
First up is Luckin. Denise Luckin. You want to have a seat closer to the,
Oh, the 605 and 610?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
And who's the other?
On paper first.
Where is she? Yeah, we'll take the 6 o'clock first. If you don't mind, is that okay? Ma'am, is that okay? Okay. Okay.
who ran? Oh, Claudia, so she's 6. Okay.
6 o'clock?
Wait.
Claudia Ailes, 6 PM,
Wait,
or a couple 6 PMs.
hold on. I have a Clark. I have 2 Robins.
Yep, she
But
got 2
no.
cars.
Robin Kaminsky is 2, and then Denise Luckin is 2. Claudia Ailes.
We don't have her stuff.
You don't have that,
Might be, did you? that-
did I? Apologize if I should.
Unless it's here.
And then. so she couldn't be-
Yep, got it.
Right.
Claudia,
Okay,
we just swear you in? Okay, we got your, it's a BMW, right?
correct.
Okay, you raise your right hand. Want to swear you in? Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
Right? Get your timer. All right, please tell us about your vehicle.
Well, I moved into Newington 2021 from Glastonbury, and when I did that transition, I paid in both towns taxes. So I have a history from 2021 through 2024. I no longer lived in Newington. I moved this year, but I paid. So overseeing from the amount that I have paid ever since 2021, the amounts have been considerably high. And the 2023, I paid $461. This year I pay $367. The car has been depreciated ever since I bought it because it was a pre-owned vehicle with a lot of issues. So based on the information that I bought and what I've been providing
the value of the car has really been depreciated, but I noticed that the history of my taxes with
Yeah.
Newington has really not been consistently lowered. And, you know, as I had explained, 2023 was 461 that I paid. So, you know, when I notified the town this year that I was no longer a resident, they told me, and that's when it red flagged me. The town told me, oh, you don't have to worry paying taxes in I'm now a resident of East Hampton, because she will pay taxes in here, and then next year you will pay taxes. So that got me aware that,
It's wherever you live as of October 1st. That's where you should be paying the taxes.
right. So with that being said, I feel like my taxes with the town of Newington has been considerably high for the, you know, the vehicle that what I have. Even though you say, oh, BMW, yeah, but it had been a lot of repairs. I have, you know, not too long ago, I did repairs on the car, and that's why I'm here.
Okay. Anything else do you have pictures of the car? Do you have any estimates of the car showing the repairs? Do you have the car with you?
I have the car with me.
Okay.
Yes, because I drove it
Oh,
to here.
Okay.
So I do have the car with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I have documentation that I can submit, but I have, you know, the payments that I have made ever since I moved to Newington with me. And I'm very responsible.
You said you have those?
I have all the payments.
Okay. Could we have a copy? Could we see them? Do you have copies of them? We can make
No,
copies.
these are like my original that I would like to.
We can make copies.
We can make copies for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll take, you give it to Danielle there.
Yeah, we'll take them.
I'll take So yeah, that's my situation of my car.
Sure.
I do miss Newington.
Okay. Good? You want to see that or?
Yeah, so the repairs done, is there anything, was the car in an accident or are they just this maintenance of
No,
repairs?
the car has never been on an accident, never.
Okay. So the repairs are brakes and tires and things like that?
Yeah,
Normal wear and tear.
depreciation of,
Okay.
yeah, depreciation of the car. But when I bought the car, you know, I bought it for what the market is. I bought it on a very lower end price.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I did, you know, I did receive some credits from the town because I had appeal every since I, you know, moved here. So in 2021, I received a credit of $44.31 from what I paid $398.19. On 2022, they gave me a credit of $37.65.
Yep.
And I paid $333.04. 2023, I paid the highest, which was $461.26. And they gave me, it looked like I had overpaid and they gave me $128.22.
Okay.
Good
right.
information.
All right, I'm all set.
I am too.
Are you all set? I'm good. Okay, when Danielle comes back, she can give you your originals. We'll keep the copies. We're gonna make a decision later tonight and decision will be mailed out within 2 weeks.
Oh, and I appreciate if you can mail the decision and add my zip code, because I never received the letter. It was sent back to the sender because it didn't have the zip code.
Right here, 06424.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna send it to.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night. Thank you.
You
Oh,
too.
you're outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Robin. No, maybe, hold on a second.
I think so.
It could be both John or Rob.
Robin Kamansky? And you're at 5 in the, I'm sorry, in the back?
Woman in the back? These, right? Yes,
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, we'll try to
You
keep
were-
it in order, come on up, Kamansky's.
Yeah,
And we'll just wait for Danielle to come back in and we'll get started. Right, or do you want to go forward without Danielle?
I've got a few vehicles and a couple of them might not even be on there. I'm kind of
Have two.
oblivious to some of this, yeah, but like
We
I'm
have-
looking at my 2011 Sonata.
you can appeal that.
It's outside right now. I mean, it's smashed up on the side and all. It's not. I didn't realize what I was paying in taxes. But, I don't know, what you guys
You,
start,
you can appeal that if you would like.
well, we do that where we here.
Here's the $500.
Yeah.
Fill it out whenever.
Oh,
Oh, great. Have Claudia's packet, Claudia Ale.
yes, okay. Okay. And then, Danielle, can we get a blank one? Because he's gonna appeal another car.
Another car.
Yes. Just one more, right?
For now, I guess, yeah.
For now. Unless
So
you want any
on,
more.
we have the Forest Heritage Glen and the Chevy Tahoe. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, I skipped.
This would be a
Jeep Grand
90
Cherokee and a Chevy Camaro.
Correct.
Gotcha, sorry.
The,
Eventually we'll get you.
Okay, I'm gonna swear you both in.
yeah,
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
Okay, so, Grand, right?
Grand Cherokee.
okay, Grand Cherokee was donated to Chuck and Eddie's. Back on December 14th, 2023. And so
Did you give the paperwork to the assessor's office?
I don't have any paperwork, but I can show you a deposit of a check for $350. That's all they pay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, okay, and what'd you do with the license plates?
That is currently on a 2001 Jeep Wrangler, RL Hunt is the plate.
Ah, okay,
So that should be on there, but they told me that's gonna be a December grand list or something.
yeah, so it's October 1st of 23, you own this and you transferred it, so
Mhm.
you paid this bill and you're gonna get a credit in January for the new bill. That is correct. Okay,
That's how that works, but that was donated. So,
okay.
I mean, and it's over 20 some odd years old. I guess this is something new the town's doing. If you don't have a classic plate, they assess it at,
Yeah, so new laws are changing, but yeah, once you hit 20 years old, you have to go for a classic plate,
Yeah.
which if you get the antique plate of code 25, the assessor cannot assess it more than 500.
okay, because I already have 3 currently. I got a Corvette, a Model A, and.
Yep.
I can't remember. But, so now what I'm going to do, unless I don't have to.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this Camaro and as soon as my registration, I don't know when it's up, but just go get classic plates for it. I wanted to drive it on regular Connecticut plates, but if I'm kind of forced to save taxes to get a white plate that says classic, I will.
Well, starting next year, 10/1/24, anything 20 years or older can't be more than 500.
Yep.
So would be your choice.
So,
But
it doesn't even matter if it has a classic
Starting
plate.
next year.
Starting next year.
Oh, starting next year, so,
But with the classic plate, I know there's other rules for insurance and all that, but that's,
yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, do you need me to do anything else for this?
for the Grand Cherokee, no. For the Jeep? Nope, I'm good.
Nope.
Okay, so the Camaro.
It's currently not running, it's sitting in my garage. I've had that in town here for a quarter of a century. And probably put only about 100 miles on it. So, back in the late 90s,
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
And that's already 36 years old.
And the same thing, you didn't want to put a classic plate on this one?
I didn't want to, but I will if I have to, but if you're saying I don't, then
You could do whatever you want, but with the classic plate,
it might have more
It's-
benefits.
yes,
Then
then the assessor can't put it more than 500.
You're at it, you're not using it. I mean, is it?
I've got to keep it registered and
Yeah.
insured.
Okay.
Because if you don't do one or the other, I don't know, something happens. You gotta go again, inspect it or
Yeah.
do something,
Yeah,
just saying.
I would recommend putting that, if a car is 20 years or older, you can do whatever you want, but I recommend putting the antique plate on there.
Okay, well, I will do that, but will that take care of it for this year pretty much?
No, for next year.
Oh, so they're gonna stick to the same assessment value?
Well, that's why you're here right now.
Yeah.
We have to decide and everything.
Okay.
Do you have any pictures or anything you want to share with us of either vehicle?
Oh, the Cherokee now is gone. I could show you
Yeah,
a
the Cherokee.
live stream video of the car from the Ring doorbell in the garage.
That might be, and it's a new one.
No secret.
Oh,
Show your
And I
Camaro just
approached-
sitting in the.
yeah, come on. And
Not Judge Judy again.
there's that. That's it.
Technology.
It's sitting in the corner right here.
Okay.
Oh, you see under a shadow.
Well, kind of. My Lego's in the way.
Clear the mind.
Yeah, bicycles in front of the car.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, but it's not wrong.
Okay. Perfect.
As I say, and you have another one, right, that you want to,
Yeah. I could run outside and take a picture of this
they
one.
can walk out with you.
Oh, sure.
All right. So the Sonata. What do you think it's what do you think it's worth?
Well, take a look at it. You tell me.
Oh, you're the one.
I'll tell you what I paid for it, $540 3
Okay.
years ago.
Okay.
Because it has significant damage. But it's still roadworthy, so
Okay.
it's my driver to work, home. If I gotta go somewhere where I'm a little, or Lowe's, Home Depot, throw it in the car.
What's the mileage on this vehicle?
Oh, 220 some odd thousand miles. That also leads me to, it's actually in my son's name, a Nissan. That's got 225,000 miles on it. It's got rust, but I think he only got assessed at a $50 in tax bill, so.
Yeah.
If I got a $50 tax bill, I wouldn't be here. But
All right.
Anything more on the Sonata? Or
no,
anything
this
more on
is,
any of us?
this
on any
Sonata's the last one.
Great. We'll take a walk.
Got it? Sure.
You want to go take a walk? You want me to?
Sure.
You take a walk?
All right. Thank you both.
Thank
You'll hear
you.
from us within 2 weeks.
All right, thank you. And the 20,000, what year is that? Four.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 years now.
Contact, call the DMV and see if you can get the,
License plates on that one.
I would recommend, 20 years, get the
That's-
plate.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah. And if it's on by 10-1, then it's
Classic.
classic plate. I know.
know.
Close. I know. We're getting there.
It's actually easier than it used to be. Like, you could do so much online with DMV now.
You can do online, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll save you money.
Transfer that reg.
Yeah,
to Classic reg. I'll try that.
yeah.
It's only 2 weeks to go.
Thank you.
Let's take a look
You're
at it.
welcome.
See ya.
We're ready.
We're ready. Anyways, we gotta swear you in?
Nope, we're gonna start with
Just-
Gary first.
Oh, sorry.
Just that last one, she said they didn't have the VIN number, so she asked me to take the picture of the VIN number. So.
Oh, on the, you're good.
Yeah, we have the VIN.
On the one that they walked in at, the new one.
I already pulled it up.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got it.
Alright.
But.
What'd you see in the pictures? Or what'd you see?
Oh,
Okay, cool, so.
Pictures I saw,
You wanna wait on that? Let's hear her first, then we'll go over
Yeah.
everything.
I'll just, two quickies, it's all duct tape together. And the back, this got hit in the rear on the driver's side. And that was a VIN number.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But she's been waiting long enough.
I know, that's why I was like-
Teasing her, teasing her.
Okay, it's okay, I'm just.
Can you raise your right hand?
Oh, yes.
All right. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's,
Okay, we're doing the trailer first.
yes, of
Okay.
course. Yep.
From my understanding, do I get to ask questions first or you?
You can do whatever you like.
Okay.
This is your time to shine.
So from my understanding, the assessment is 70% of the value.
Yeah, so
correct?
full market value,
Okay.
yes.
All
Yep.
right. All right, so, all right, so you have down here 33,950 on the bill. Okay, and 110202, where the 2 cents comes from. But that would bring it to a value of 48,500. Correct?
33.
Just doing the math.
Yeah, that's fine, take your time.
Yep, 48.5.
Okay.
Correct.
My question to you is, there is no NADA anymore for RVs. I went online to do RV Trader,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Not as a trade-in, as a purchase, okay? And the reason why last year I did this too, because I was trying to get a mortgage and buy a horse property in Bolton, which I have moved. And yay, for me, I retired.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So, and I appreciate the exemption, the 10,500 from my husband being a veteran and passing away 8 years ago. So my question is, okay, the dealerships that I have contacted last year and this year had valued it, last year was 34,000. Okay, that was not a trade-in, that was an outright buying. Okay, this year, I don't have a printer, sorry. So I took a picture of what I did online to do RV Trader. And it came back 27,000 to 33,700. Okay, they drop in price, okay? Because, you know, they do. Okay, so there is no way that thing is worth 48,500.
Do you have any pictures of it or?
Pictures, but I'd have to find them.
Or even show us what you have there in front of you, the
Yeah.
RV Trader.
All I have, yeah, I have, am I allowed to?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on up.
Okay.
Come on up.
This is just done.
Let's see here.
It's from Good Sam, okay, the RV value of my 2021 Forest River Heritage Glen 38 FL, is between 27,600 and 33,700. Okay, that's that.
Okay.
Okay, that's from that one. Okay, last year, here's an email from the woman up at Camping World. And she says, last year it was between 32,000 and 34,000 that it
Okay.
was worth. Okay, this was, if you need to see the date on it, that was July of 23.
Okay.
On the camper RV, the first one, I forget what it was called, but the first,
This Good Sam one?
yeah. Do they base that on condition, and what would you consider the condition of yours? to
Yes,
be?
and it would be based on me bringing all the way up to, I don't even know where they are in Massachusetts, and I can't do that.
Sure.
Okay, I don't have a pickup truck
But
anymore.
what do you consider the condition to be?
27,000,
Okay.
okay, because I can't, it's sitting in my backyard. If you know anybody that wants to buy it, okay, you're more than welcome. I owe 59, okay, and that's bad on me, okay? I'm flipped upside down, as my husband used to say. This is also my 2021, it's all up there.
between 27,000 and 33,700. There is no way it's worth $48,000. You know, I struggled to pay that tax bill. Okay, that's the one that I'm really questioning because, I should go back.
You're okay.
You can
Thank
do whatever
you.
you want.
So, I mean, I can't get rid of it. It's stuck with me. I thought maybe if I took the plate off of it, that I didn't have to pay taxes, but that's not right. So,
Wish it was that easy.
so when I refinanced the house, because I went in as 8% mortgage, not that you need to know that. When I went in, I knew I was gonna refinance when the rates stopped and yay, they're dropping. So, that's my dilemma with that one.
Okay.
So what else do you need to hear? And
I'm
I'm
good with that.
wearing a mask, not because I'm sick. My denture broke.
Oh,
And it was just fixed a month ago, so
Hey.
it's again. So I apologize, but I'm ugly.
You don't have to
know.
apologize.
So-
I'm all set with the trailer. Everyone good? We can move on to the next one.
Yeah, that was enough information for me on the trailer.
All right, the Tahoe.
Okay, Tahoe. Okay, this is my work truck. You know how many bales of hay you can get into a Tahoe? There's like 12.
Lot.
If you don't have 4 branch boys sitting in the back seat, then you can get 10 bales. And some of them have to be broken up. So I have a video of it with the hay inside of it, if you would like to see.
Absolutely, come on up.
Oh my God.
Please come on up.
Based on what you guys have as a readout, it should be worth $24,000. I have, okay, you can watch it over.
Let's see.
again.
Hold on.
Yeah. I opened the hay inside of it. A lot of hay in there. And I'm constantly vacuuming at the car wash. They hate me.
I bet.
It's my work. I don't have the money to buy a pickup truck, so it's gonna have to do with the trailer. So.
Oh, it's right here. We could walk that one down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. I did that before I came in. So I do have, after you look at that, I do have, I contacted Car Gurus and they give you an Edmunds appraisal of what you can get retail, not the trade-in part of it, but,
I'm in this back to you.
my car, they have private party, 16,000, dealer retail, 19,000. And, okay, so private party, 16,000, dealer retail, 19,000, okay? Then, and on the front page, this is not a trade-in thing. This is just 15,000 and 5. I know cars are really high, they're worth a lot more money nowadays because of everything that's happening in life. But there is no way it is worth $24,000. I mean, if I got a trade-in, I was told I could get maybe 9,000 to trade it in. These amounts that I came up with, 19,000, 16,000, and 15,000, are buying it outright like at CarMax. You know, I've done that before years ago. So, the book value, and I went to the library and I took a picture, okay, the book value has the trade-in values. I can't get that much for that. I tried because I was gonna buy a pickup truck because I thought maybe, you know, hay inside my car wouldn't be so great. But, so what else do you need from me? Do you need copies of these things?
Yeah, we can make copies for you. Yep, we'll have Danielle make them, and other than that, I'm all set. You good?
Yeah.
I am.
All right, once we make copies,
Okay.
Danielle will give them back to you, and
Okay, and then we'll hear from you in 2 weeks.
and-
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine.
He knows the whole drill. She's-
Yeah, remember, I was a spectator for, but,
Thank you so much for waiting and everything.
made this very easy for me. Whatever you decide, I get it, okay? It's just, and you won't have to deal with me again, because I'll be in Bolton next week.
Well,
So, let me ask you this, the exemption that I got being a veteran,
that goes off the gross.
that goes off the gross.
So
Okay.
what you're appealing is the gross assessment,
Okay,
then the exemption.
and it's for the car only, it's not for the trailer, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Great. Well, thank you very much for your time, and I get to go to Yanni's, which I haven't been.
Oh.
Since I moved in November, I haven't been.
I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah.
Very jealous.
Thanks, Denise.
Yes.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Spot. Just go downhill.
Yeah.
Want to make some decisions?
Sure.
Yeah, we got Kyle. What do you got?
Do Robin?
Kamansky's.
So, I'm thinking for the Sonata, nothing. And for the Chevy and the Jeep, making them 500. Or what?
For the Chevy and the Jeep, that makes sense. Yeah, well, the donated, it's gonna come back to him. And he donated in December.
Correct, because you
Yeah.
transfer the plates, so everything will
Right,
work itself out.
work itself out, exactly.
Okay.
And then for the, sorry, Ron, go on that one.
Yeah, we're just doing all three. Let's do the Chevy first. So Chevy, make the motion, so
That's in the garage.
make a change of 8390, new assessment 500.
I move to reduce assessed value by $8,390 for a new assessment of $500.
Second.
All right, I agree. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Fine.
Aye, passes. That was the Camaro.
Here's the Camaro.
Yeah. Sign in. The Jeep. So 3330.
I move to reduce the assessment by $2,830 for a new assessment of $500.
Second.
So I agree. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes.
Can I put this? Nope. Not those, something.
And then the 2011 Hyundai Sonata.
So the Sonata was smashed up, but the mileage in that's, I don't remember, what was the mileage? I think it was standard, it was
Standard.
standard mileage, nothing
Yeah.
over.
What year is that?
The one that you went out and had the pictures of.
Yeah. What do you think?
What's this for now?
Daniel, what was the assessment for that one?
On the Sonata.
I wrote it down. It is.
And that's the one you have the bid, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
$4,380.
Yeah, I'm thinking no change.
It's a pretty good assessment to begin with. And 2011 was standard mileage.
It's 13 years old, right?
Yeah.
She took more pictures of, I mean, it's a beater,
It is,
yeah. I would
But
push
it's
that a little
fast.
bit. I mean,
I mean, it's already at 4,000.
Which needs a value of 6,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So. Well, you should, if we're good with, happy with the other two at least.
Yeah, I'm giving him breaks on the other two without any effort.
Okay.
I move for no change on the 2011 Hyundai Sonata.
Second.
I agree. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, aye, aye. Passes.
Then you don't need these, right? I can delete them.
Yep.
Oh, you guys
Oh, we're
have to
signing this one.
You have to sign.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Right. Claudia. Oh, Claudia.
I have a question on Claudia. All her, she said she was getting refunds of $33 1 year, 44. Was that from sitting? Was for appeals, for appealing them? Was she appealed every
Yeah,
year?
did she appeal every year?
I don't have her as ever appealing.
So that's why I was trying to understand where the where the,
So I don't have her as opinion.
Let's see, I see.
Whatever we call it.
Kelly Blue
JD
Book.
Power. Oh, so she has the blue book?
An adjustment this year too.
What was you?
Cause she jumped it.
That's right, 2022. No. There was an adjustment. Let's see, for the 21 list, there was an adjustment.
For what reasons?
Needs extensive repair.
So she,
Every BMW does. So I don't have one anymore.
They're expensive.
so she,
Expensive to fix.
so. She did it and jumped.
Okay, it was not junked.
And it wasn't junk.
Okay,
I move for no change for her.
I do as well. I second that.
Any more discussion? So, do you want to make the motion?
I move for no reduction in assessment.
Second? Second. All right, I totally agree with that too. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
No change. Two more. All right, Denise, we'll start with the trailer. Trailers are tough. We do have the NA, we do have the JD Power. It's a travel trailer, fifth wheel. Almost gross weight is over 14,000. Big trailer.
That's why I gave you the GD power, because that's.
You think?
I mean, she's definitely come up with some value estimates from places that know trailers.
Yeah.
So I think I could warrant a reduction. How much is the question?
What did she have last year? What was her
So
assessment?
I was not on
Of course. So let's see, so we're saying 33,950. So 48, she thinks it's what, worth 26? Make it
I would
40, go to 40 for the full value? Too much.
She had an example, did she bring, she didn't, 26 to 34, I think,
Yeah,
was one of her estimates.
or 38 was the high, right?
Yeah,
We'll make it 38. if you go 38,000 as full, the assessment would be 26,600.
Right,
We'll do that.
38 full.
What do you think, Gary? So,
So the new assessment's 26.
new assessment 26,600, so
For a reduction of 73.50. I move to reduce assessed value to $26,600 for a reduction of $7,350.
second.
Second.
All right, I agree. Call a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, passes.
What did we reduce that one by?
73.50. You didn't, sorry. Wait. And then Tahoe.
The
Tahoe was a
Tahoe.
good looking car. Let's see, hey.
I thought the same thing. What'd you think, the Tahoe? I thought it looked fine.
I mean, it's got hay.
As hay.
It's, what do we have that one on? What's that one on? What year is it? How many miles?
2015, 119.
And the value. Oh, 24,000. 2015. Yeah,
The SUV, a big SUV, like they are valuable vehicles.
they are.
Looks tired.
It's
I was gonna
covered,
say,
it's covered in hay.
I know.
She
had a little VA help, that helps her too a little bit.
and we're reducing the RV.
Yeah.
I move for no change on the Tahoe.
Second? All right, I agree. Call a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes. All right.
Oh, let me sign that one.
All right. So I just gotta do these?
Yeah, we have to sign all of them, right?
Yep.
They get the sheet for
Last, the Tahoe.
the Tahoe.
Let me just.
Oh, sorry. All right. So for these, do we have to make a motion or you just,
I would make a motion to, because one of them is a exempt,
gotcha.
handicap exempt, and the rest are $500.
What are these?
I would make a motion, I'll do a motion on the exempt one and then separate from the,
So so which one's
the one on the top is the exempt.
all right, let's do that one.
Oh, handicap one.
Yep. Okay. Right, so this is a handicap, so this one you just make a motion to,
Motion to accept the exemption for the handicap modified vehicle.
Second.
all right, I agree. Call the vote, all those in favor?
Aye.
Passes.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
Get by.
All right. Yeah. All right. All right, the rest, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
For this, they're all-
Classics.
These next 8, per this sheet, which will be included in the minutes, right, Danielle? Entertain a motion for,
Or they're all classics, right?
yeah, gonna make 500, affidavits.
Make a motion to accept the $500 affidavit on behalf of Sandra Franklin for 1996 Lincoln Town Car.
Like all, well,
All of them at once.
yeah. let's do it.
Motion to accept the $500 affidavit for Sandra Franklin's 1997 Geo Prism. Making a motion to accept Michael Moreno's $500 affidavit for 2000 Ford F-150. Making a motion to accept the $500 affidavit for Paul Murphy's 1995 Ford F-150. Making a motion to accept the $500 affidavit for Jim Klusek's 1989 Ford Mustang. Making a motion to accept the $500 affidavit for Jim Klusek's 2002 Yamaha TW200. Making a motion to accept the $500 affidavit for Jim Klusek's 1988 Ford Bronco 2. Making a motion to accept the $500 affidavit for Jim Klusek's 2002 Ford Taurus. And that is all.
Do I have a second on that motion? Great. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, passes.
Newington first.
I'm all.
Those are the no-shows.
All right.
Right.
And then, Daniel, how do you want to do the no-shows?
I have the file.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
Give those to her.
No-shows. I'm gonna just give you the pile of no-shows.
And are these we just,
So you're gonna
no
have a
change,
motion,
motions, no change.
no, motion to dismiss, no show.
Okay. See his name. Yeah, see the name. Daniel, do I have to state the name of the,
I put it on.
just the vehicle?
I don't want to say like people who do not show up.
Not in attendance for the vehicle?
Ah, I got an idea. Here, I'll have you sign these. And I'll figure out how to word it.
I mean, I have the
Okay.
ones, anything that's not checked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone is not checked off.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
5:45 for the show, 5:10, 5:05, 5:05.
Just give those,
Oh, quite a few.
just give those to Danielle.
Okay.
See if I can word this. I like to entertain a motion for any appellant who filed a form who did not show up tonight to dismiss their case for a no-show.
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
No.
Call the vote, all in favor? Passes. So sign these.
We had 14 notes.
Yeah, thank you.
Read all this tonight.
Yes.
Checking.
Talk.
You get a stamp next year.
Should.
Probably we will need it for next year. Year after, true.
Gary, you're up.
Yep. Feel free change.
Mhm. And last thing we have to do is just approve the minutes from the last meeting in March. Do I hear a motion to approve the minutes?
Motion to approve.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
All right, look good. Call the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Perfect. I'll hand these to you. All right, Danielle, we did the meeting dates in March, did all the appeals, did the minutes. Just confirm everything. I think that's. We don't have to cancel our December meeting, right? Do we?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
These are the new ones.
Yeah.
Correct. You start messy. Doesn't change. That.
We know meeting in December and our next meeting will be March 25. Anything else? Do
Six. No.
I hear
On the 19th, that's the one.
we'll yeah,
In March.
we'll decide that. Yep. So
Second.
do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.